Well, Coach, the seating capacity is 65,000 at Ford Field, and we are right around that number today. A good crowd on hand and seemingly ready to go in the Motor City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Dallas Cowboys and the Detroit Lions. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as they get this only back to the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Hands up, 20! 50 seconds to Mike. It's been a long day for you. Hands up!
This is the former Nittany Lion, the rookie Miles Sanders. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
Second and 5 at the 26-yard line.
After the pickup of 5, here's second and 5.
Here's
Dalton. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 29. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. He's coming off a 3-reception performance last week, so certainly not how he wanted to start here.
Not at all, but this is where a quarterback gets tested. This is where we find out what he has underneath that jersey, because he had a bad game last week. Can he shake off a bad start to this one and start to perform at the level he expects?
Jam him, jam him, jam, jam. Hey, alert 3, alert.
Here's the man who's led the league in rushing twice in 3 seasons, Ezekiel Elliott. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Then he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
36.
Down to the 25. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. For Zeke, what a first 3 years he's had in the NFL. Last year, his second rushing title, 1,434 yards. Not as many as 1,631 that he had as a rookie, but still his yards per game average was the best in the National Football League. Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. After the run, Tannehill going to throw. And that is incomplete.
That's a first down if he holds on, but you saw the contact. Able to jar it free from him and force a 4th down.
Great play defensively there, as you said, just to knock it free. If he had caught that past the sticks, first down. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. And the Lions are going to take a 3-0 lead. So pretty good opening drive. That'll make the home fans somewhat happy. They wanted 6, but they got 3 in the early lead.
And they should be happy. The guys look good getting down the field. That's got to give them a little bit of hope that good things are in store here today, Frank.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more thinking about getting a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Danny Trevathan there to bring him down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
No, off.
So Dalton now. Under heavy pressure, and down goes Dalton on the side. Olivier Vernon. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
3rd down.
Lady! 56, right there, 56. Rabbit, 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 rabbit. 56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense. Switch, switch, switch.
Third and long. What will Dalton dial up? Airing it out deep for Smith. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Logan Ryan. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
The Lions take over first and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Crunch time, defense.
SOS, SOS, SOS. SOS, SOS. Bang, 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 bang.
And down inside the 15 he goes. 11 yards there and a Lion first down. After he cleared the line of scrimmage, nice little hold developed.
Yeah, great blocking right there at the start. But how about his vision, finding the open spaces and letting his feet carry him to him?
Guys, it's out time. Slam,
slam.
First down called by Elliott. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
At the Cowboys' 15-yard line.
Let's go now. 8-3.
Hey, watch the slant.
Check. Crunch. Crunch. Hey, orbit. Kill. Get it.
On second down. And they get to him quickly here as he stops right around the 13. The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who could do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. In their mind, certainly a field goal try would be a letdown. They had the great starting field position, now facing third down. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up. So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. And Crosby puts it through. And that'll make it 6-0 here in the first. So scores on their first 2 possessions, but 6-0, so field goal is probably not what they were hoping for.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that. Not what they were hoping for, but they should be happy that they have points on the board. It almost feels like that old slow and steady wins the race, doesn't it? In this case, though, they want to be slow and steady now, but get explosive later and put the points up on the board.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit. Like, hey, didn't we practice in that color?
He's got a convoy, and he might be gone. Touchdown, Cowboys. Miles Sanders, his 11th touchdown on the year, as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
Extra point by Moore, up and good. And they take the lead here at 7-6. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line.
Let's go. Let's do this.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Got it.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. They start on the ground with Elliott. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Ready to
The
break.
first play of the drive lost 4. Now they look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Out of the gun, Tannehill. This one complete to Mohamed Sanu. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
Mohamed Sanu is a guy that is often overlooked because he just quietly goes about his business. But how about last season? Had a career-high 838 yards on 66 catches, and he can also play wildcat quarterback for you as well.
They'll try and run for it. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6.
Line 6.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Rush in, rush in, rush in. Check 37.
The first down carried by Elliott doesn't amount to much, as he'll get forward for about a couple. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 38-yard line.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
Go.
Check, check. Pressure, pressure, pressure.
And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they followed them up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
Pilot, 64, weak. Hey, Delta.
32, Tannehill. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Matt Judon able to record his 5th sack of the season.
It's 4th down.
And they weren't in zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where Sanders has it poked free. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
Set. 60 outlaw.
Check, 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 check. Tight dog.
Hit it.
On 1st down, Elliott. And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Ezekiel Elliott, the ball carrier. Daniil Hunter on the stop. It's a pickup of 3.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
20-yard line.
Shoot.
Spot. No.
Spot. No.
10th carry now for Elliott. And they'll get this down to the 10. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal. They held him in check in the first half, but that's his longest carry of the game right there.
So would this be the definition of fresh legs since he didn't get much done in the first half? Now he has a great opportunity. He's taking full advantage of it.
So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10.
Here we go. Whip, 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 whip. Watch the whip. Deuce, deuce, deuce.
He's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Some good strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on second and goal?
Watch twist. Watch twist. Switch. Switch.
Check 3.
Ready?
You ain't going nowhere.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a third down. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes third and goal. And Elliott trying to work his way forward, but it looks like he did not make it. Nothing doing on second and third down after that 9-yard gain on first.
Fourth and goal.
They come out here in the eye. Interesting, a chip shot field goal here would give them the lead, but instead, they're going on fourth down.
Ready, go.
Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on fourth down. So now here comes the field goal team for the third time today. From the left hash, a chip shot here. The kick by Crosby is good. And they jump back in front here. It's 9-7. So he's been a busy man here in this first half. That's 3 field goals for him now.
And not just 3 field goals, but 3 for 3. So even though the offense has struggled a bit putting it in the end zone, he's still been able to come away with points due to his leg.
Come on now, let's go.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief there when they only gave up the field goal? And they were able to try back out on the field to start this drive. A little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown. But they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think the coach will be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now taking downfield punch in the end zone without turning it over.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. On first and 10, it's Sanders. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
Good, strong run against the 3-4 set. And that 3-4, you've got to have your guys up front eat up a lot of blocks. The guy playing over the center, the nose, he usually has to take on double teams. But when you're able to successfully move him, you're often able to get some yardage, and that's when linebackers have to clean up and make tackles.
It's a second down run with Sanders. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down.
A big part of the middle linebacker's job is being able to take on blocks and then go make plays. But the best ones, they have those big guys in front of them playing defensive line that hold blockers off of them and allow them to flow sideline to sideline and make the big hits.
On third down, here's Cannon. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 3, and it gets him to first.
And the Cowboys.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
All runs on this drive so far. It's first and 10.
Let's get some penetration here. Let's get some penetration. Mike's 56. Mike's 56.
Here we go, can.
56. Mike, 56.
And now to the air. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Steven Nelson able to get a hand in coverage. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Dalton. They'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
Let's go, tight end. Let's go right here now. 25. Check 25. Check 25. Here you go. 368.
On 1st and 10, here's Andy Dalton. And Sanders has got it complete. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11.
Stop here, D.
Mike's 56.
Hey, Haywood.
56. I got one. 56.
Here you go. 368.
56. Double dog. That's the way. Big edge.
And again, Andy Dalton to throw. It's caught. Smith. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7.
Mike 56. Mike 56.
Nice.
Go, D. Let's go.
Bravo.
Mike, 56. Check 56.
Check tight end. Check tight end.
This will be Dalton again. And the throw there going to be incomplete. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
The kick by Marr is good. And they take the lead here by a point, 10-9. Now the drive ends in just 3, but they'll take it. Looks like they'll head to the locker room, barring something unfortunate in front on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they may not be jumping up and down and celebrating because they have the lead, but still, any little momentum in a game like this is important to a team. They'll feel real good about going in and regrouping, knowing that they are out in front.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
He's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Check. Mike 7.
61. Matchbox lights.
Here we go. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship.
Hey, Echo. Get it.
Now this time he'll look to throw. And that is intercepted by the Pro Bowler, Jalen Ramsey. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So a very tight first half. We had to break in a 1-point game. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll buy some time right. And this one brought in by Sanu. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
There.
Check. Check out route.
Big dribble.
They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
And that's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And, you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
Undercrunch.
Back to the game. This time it's Anderson. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. It goes as a loss of 6. And now 3rd down.
Back at his 48-yard line.
Ready? 90 Wolf.
I'm going to run you over. Now.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. Elliott a 1st down and more. And down to the 19-yard line. Give him 32 on the play.
They're still looking for their first touchdown of the game, and for a second, I thought they had it right there.
Looking on the sideline, it's finally good to see nods of approval. It's a welcome sign of life that this offense needed. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
We got 4.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
Good work, boys. Let's go.
Those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there.
Here we go. Get the flag. Know your job. You go tight. You got tight. You got tight right there. Shift.
Now a 1st down run is going nowhere. He's going to be dropped in the backfield, a loss of 2. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's really easy to say this running game needs to be better, but the reality is they've been given little time to actually find a place to run the football. It's almost like the defense is there on the handoff.
Let's go now. 50, plant.
Hey, come on out here. Come get some. Come get some.
Throwing on 2nd and 1. Tannehill. And he's into the clear. He's at the 40. Past the 20. 10. And he will score. Touchdown.
Good job. Good job.
Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Extra point by Mara, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
They can't afford to bunker in now. Good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
That didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Check 31, check 31. Showing it, showing it.
Look at me. Zip by.
This is Elliott.
I'm all over.
7 yards on the carry. Make it 3rd and 4 coming up.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
7's a Mike. Mike 7. Come on.
Five.
Mike 7. Mike 7. Here we go. Here we go. 7's a Mike.
Ready.
From the gun on 3rd down, Tannehill. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
Go.
Here we go, D. Mike 7. Mike 7.
They're going to go. It's Tannehill. And this is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
I got you, son.
They'll run with Sanders. They'll get the 1st down and more inside the 20. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Miles Sanders, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. The bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard
Let's go.
line. The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover.
Well, that's pretty symptomatic about how things have gone here. That play was just shut down right from the start.
And not going to give them a lot of confidence to help turn things around.
Get it.
On 2nd and 11 now. Tannehill, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Daniil Hunter in there yet again. What else is new? He continues to rewrite the record book in single-season sacks. Caught by Sanu. It'll be a pickup of 16, but they'll remain short of the marker, and it's 4th down. Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay in and go for it on 4th and 3. That's Tannehill. And he'll find Washington. That's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 10 for the Lions on 1st down. Tannehill, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Randy Gregory, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
Check 13. Check 13.
Switch it. Come on, switch it.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Tannehill now throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Incomplete.
The Lions on third down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This will be third and a mile. From the gun, here's Tannehill. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down.
Go.
So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Check 50. Check 50.
Here we go on fourth. Tannehill. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off at the 45. And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there, it's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
We'll see if they can do it here. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave them with a third and about 3 to go.
Third down and 4.
The Lions on third down. Not so hot. 2 for 9 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3. Here's Elliott. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up fourth down.
It's fourth down.
They're already slim. Hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on fourth down. Tannehill keeps on the sneak. And this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And indeed he did not. They stop him. So the D-line got the push there against the O-line to stop that quarterback sneak.
A really high percentage call on offense. I think it's the right call. But as you noted, if they didn't get the push, you can't get in there. There's no place for him to go. And that's why the whole play got stuffed.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Sanders. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Yeah, baby! Yeah!
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 31-yard line.
Place it hot. Lead.
6, right there, 56. Watch the pass.
2 by 2. Move. Place it hot.
From the 31, Dalton. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
It's third down and 7 yards to go.
The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is third down.
Watch the flag. Check, 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 check. Check, check, check.
Mike 56. Mike 56.
Oh, here we go.
Protein spill.
Kill. Hey, turn it up. Turn it up.
Hands up.
And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on third. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys, they got it going today.
So good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. See if they can pick themselves out off the mat and do better this go around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game, and sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Again, it's Elliott, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. The Lions on 3rd down. Just a 20% success rate at 2 of 10. This is 3rd and 4.
49, check 49, check 49.
Big grip.
Now Elliott. And now nothing but green ahead of him. He's at the 30, the 20. Touchdown, Detroit. Ezekiel Elliott. His 17th touchdown now in the season. And the Lions are able to cut into this lead. Well, they were just hoping that run would pick up the first. They got the whole enchilada.
And I'm so used to teams on 3rd down, doesn't matter how far they need for a first down, throwing the ball. Instead, they run it, and as you said, pick up the first down, and then some, and then some. In fact, everything, all the way for a touchdown. Terrific play.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They did a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Let him know, let him know. Let him know, let him know. Out.
Another run here with Sanders. He's got a first down and more past the 30. And he's got it all the way down to the 12-yard line. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. 2 yards that time, a stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds.
Hands up. Lee.
56 is the mic. I'm scared. Tighten up, tighten up.
Hey.
Check three.
Tighten up.
Not running. Dalton wants to throw. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Michael Thomas with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. And in the red zone, I guess this is why you have a guy like that on your roster.
Without a doubt, and if you have him, you use him because he's a guy who's going to win just about every time. I don't care what the coverage is.
Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
41, Lions 16.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now. And if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. They go to Elliott again. Nice stiff arm.
Underused, but still effective.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First down for the Lions on a nice pickup of 18 yards.
Lions, first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here we go. 15, Lonnie. 15, Lonnie.
You can't block me.
Snap.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. He's picked off near his own 48. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down to the 20-yard line.
Let's get this.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
Hands up. Lady.
56. Hey, me and you all day. All day.
They'll run on first down. It's Sanders. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. And on the stop, DeMonte Casey.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Lions' 18-yard line.
But Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Dallas, the great run they've been on continues as they move to 9-1 now. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to New England to take on the Patriots. Meanwhile, for the Lions, it was a game they really needed as they drop back to 4-6. And they'll try to rebound next week on the road in Washington. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.